Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. 11. Oh, no. Check that. 10 degrees outside. It was 11 when I first got up. It's now 6:30. Need to jump in the shower quick. The puppies have been out on their patio. Yeah, 11 degrees, 10 degrees. No, we're not. We're not taking an adventure this morning. I'm trying to get this thing dialed in a little bit. I'm actually watching Vic Berry. This gentleman here. I've watched quite a few of his videos. I feel like it's... I didn't put it in D-Log, did I? I think I need to check something quick. No, I did not put it in D-Log. I'm not sure. It feels like I'm a little bit blown. I don't know. I'll have to look at it when we play it back tonight. Alright, 12-hour day Monday. Super cold. I don't know what it's supposed to go up to. Is that telling me? High of 33 degrees this morning today. And, well, I won't see much of that because I'll be at work. There was something, but I can't remember what it was. And I did a restart all my Apple devices with the exception of the iPad. I should probably do that one too. And to plug in my mouse and my, well, not my mouse, but my trackpad and my keyboard because they were both getting pretty low in battery. I'm being stared at by a basset hound. Yes, I am. What you doing? She goes, I'm not going to stare at you now that you're filming me, Dad. And for the second night in a row, I did put myself to bed. Slept pretty good last night, honestly. I think I'm going to start maybe making my way over there a little bit more. Because that way my legs can actually get supported. Because on the couch... the problem is here, I'm 5'7", and that couch is probably 5 foot. So my feet are hanging off on the trash can. Priya's like, ooh, someone's outside, Dad. I gotta bark at them. Mateo, he kind of woke me up barking, which is helpful because I was barely hearing my alarm this morning. Oof, oof. You boofing at him? Yeah. Silly puppy. Oh, yeah. Still trying to dial things in here a little bit, but I do really enjoy this camera. Mike did a Wiser video yesterday. I don't think it's live yet when he gets up. Hopefully he releases it, but that is shot on the GoPro. He did get the Max Mod lens and was testing that out yesterday. So anybody that's kind of watching both of us, look for that coming out. I want to see it because he said it was beautiful. He got that thing dialed in, he thought. So he sent me a couple videos. One came out really clear, and the other one over text was not the best. So, here's him falling down. I think I'm going to have another cup of coffee, and then jump in the shower here. Like I said, I did get our Dunkin' Donuts yesterday. It's really good. It's really good. You gonna let me go downstairs, kitty cat? Okay. Let's see where little man is. Because unfortunately, with things the way they are, puppies aren't getting in the videos very much. Don't have it in low light right now. Actually, see, I'm almost upside down here to get him. Hey, buddy, what you doing? He's like, no. Did you let him go potty? Did Daddy send Mommy a poopy picture? Oh, I was trying to let her know that I, put them outside, and he was trying to go number 2. So she said, thanks for the poop picture. I'm like, whoops, sorry about that. Oh, crap, did I turn the light switch off? I think I did. There we go. Figure out the system here. Well, because the porch light is connected right next to it, so. Alright, I'm going to make, essentials every day. Yeah, that's what we're actually, and Tim actually commented on the video and has texted me that, I guess, one of the little Amish stores, Lingles, actually carries that brand, so might have to check that out. I don't know where are they in Jersey Shore? I think they're up in Jersey Shore. I didn't go up that way too much. Ooh, we got the Rails to Trails we could do sometime too. This thing might be pretty convenient. I think I'm gonna eventually set up for a backpack amount. I mean, it's not that hard. All I gotta do is put a GoPro foot on it, but I don't think I have that many of them. That's my problem. All the GoPro stuff went with Mike when he sold all my stuff. which kind of really hosed him over because then he had to go and buy literally everything he needed to set his up, because everything was there. But I don't think we would have gotten the amount of money we got out of that kit without all the accessories. We got like $440 out of them. 2 GoPros, a 10, a 9, media mod. Yeah. So, oh, we got a couple more things. He did sell something else, but what the hell did he sell? I forget. But I think I have like $36 or something coming here in a few days yet, because that was quite right at the beginning of the year. We kind of held off because it was really getting high on taxes. I don't know what I've done here. I feel like I've over-brightened things somehow. Let me check something. I had manual exposure, now I'm on auto. Still, it's a little better. I don't know. Seems like on the little screen I'm like kind of foggy. So, I'm kind of curious, though. I might look at changing my focus mode to either single, because continuous is kind of getting me goofed up in the car a little bit. And I don't know if there's a way to actually, if single, I can select it, I think, versus it'll be always locked into where I want it, and it won't pick up the raindrops or ice drops on the. I think I'm just going to drink coffee black instead of having it constantly changing. This is the only not only, but this is one of the things. I mean, the gimbal control, trying to be able to, film low with the dogs and stuff, is different. And, the iPhone just kind of automatically did everything nicely. But convenient-wise for holding it and getting around and carrying it for long-term adventures and stuff, yeah, the profile of this thing is way nicer. So, So having this itty-bitty little thing is very convenient. It works out nice. Just got to dial it in. And the Action is pretty convenient too. So, bad weather camera, and this is going to be like the primary, as you can tell. The Action comes out sometimes. Okay, Vic, calm down, buddy. Actually, watch this. I watched both of his videos already before, but that was before I had this thing. So sometimes it's always good to go back through and watch someone you've already seen before, some of their tips and tricks. Alrighty, I remembered to grab the microphone and put it on. I'm not to say that I'm forgetful, it's just I'm not used to, I don't know, I think it would be habit from the iPhone. Because always grab the microphones, hook everything up, and not having to hook anything to the phone or to the pocket. You can use them on the pocket, you just have to plug them in the USB-C port, but I'm not going to do that, considering I have one that hooks right to it. Alrighty. Okay, so earlier I knew Mike and I had a couple conversations last night, so ever since I've hooked the TV up, I have the resolution set so everything is really small on the screen, so I can get better imagery. And the one problem I've had is my mouse is so tiny I can't find it a lot of times. I said something to Mike last night. He goes, "Well, yeah, it's in the accessibility settings." So 2 of us were digging around and we finally found it. I made it so big that the computer was actually glitching. I made it about half the size this morning, and made it a highlight in green, so it's definitely findable. Much better. And I did plug in the trackpad and the keyboard, so everything's charging. And the other, I really wanted to discuss with him the whole microphone thing. He really never gave me his opinion, but I think in the end it's just going to be buy the case and the white mic and just call it a day. Because I have the other kit for the iPhone if I need to use it. And I am going to end up getting the one, like I said, it holds the Pocket 3. Oh, Jesus, I got behind high steel. Damn it. Holds the Pocket 3 and it holds the phone for a display for the Mimo app. I'm not going to do it that way. That way when we go on our adventures, I'll have the iPhone at the ready, so if I decide that I want to zoom, I can. Just gives me that flexibility.
But again, that just, it brings the total up to over $200, and it's like, we're gonna have to hold off on that just a little bit longer. It's really not necessary right now because I don't know how many adventures we're going to get into here over the next, say, month and a half, 2 months because of the weather. This weekend, of course, it's my birthday on Saturday, so I got to get a hold of my mom because I know she wants to take me out for my birthday, which probably will end up being Sunday, which is supposed to be actually quite nice. Originally, everybody was saying it's supposed to rain, but now it looks like it's going to be high 30s and clear skies, partly cloudy. So we'll maybe the dogs and I will still get a little adventure in after lunch, because Mom gets out of church at 11, home around 11:30 or so. So do lunch with her, and then maybe we'll go over to Canfield Islands. Give this thing a little walk. I don't know what the pathway's like. He went up to Weiser yesterday, and he was shocked to know that they actually had plowed it prior to the last 8 inches that fell. Otherwise, he'd have been walking through like 16 inches of snow. So 8 inches made it a little bit more manageable for him. He said he only went a mile, but round trip. Still in the snow, that's a trek. I remember when we did the Dry Run Falls, and I was using the S22 and the iPhone 13 against each other, and did the trek up there in the ice. That was a blast because the road was closed. We had to walk it. That was more than a mile, though. Done some crazy things, that's for sure. All right, this is awesome. We're behind a huge I-beam for a bridge for the highway. It's alright. I'm not in any hurry. I got 22 minutes to actually be there. This will just slow me down a little bit. Once we get on the highway, you should be able to get by them. So I did import already and did some correction on the original couple clips before I changed it back over to auto white balance, and I feel like now the auto white balance is a little bit wonky. I don't know which way to go. It's like, but I had to increase my highlights by like, I think 55. Which isn't too bad, but the problem is, like, if I keep going back and forth, then I have to change things for different clips. I just find a sweet spot. There may not be one for everything. I might have to do some adjustments, but I think just using the TV light was just not enough in low light even. That did not look the greatest. It was very, very grainy. I do have the noise and the other one turned way down, so maybe that's why I have the noise turned all the way down to -2, and that might be causing too much. Oh good, we're going to get a little separation here because we're going to get a red light. Oh look, we're lucky enough to get 2 red lights. That'll give us even more separation. They're turning onto the highway down there already. So. Oh man. Well, the car says 12 degrees now. Home says 8 degrees. Yeah, cold. I don't care how much 4 degrees makes a little bit of a difference. But there's not a lot of wind right now, so it's not horrible. But one of the problems I'm having is where my car ran over the snow. I almost slid under the car when I went out to start it, because my tracks are just a sheet of clear ice. It's like, oh, that's fun. So, but just gotta be careful. Especially even like the other day when I was heading in, the wind blew across the road with a whole bunch of snow. I backed way the hell off because you just don't know. The guy in front of me went over top of it. It can pack it and ice it right away, and you're in a turn. So, always got to be watching out, focusing. That's the nice thing about this. I don't have to even really think about this camera. It looks at me. I don't have to know more with the watches and crap. So yeah, waste of money there. Okay, not really sure what's going on here. What are we doing? He's coming to a stop. gonna let this semi go. I don't really want to be too close to this guy. I guess I can make it by, as long as no one's hopping out. Okay. Like I said, you got to be paying attention to what you're doing. I mean, that was quite obviously what was going on there. Not sure why he did it, and this guy's racing me. Oh, the trips to work. They're so much fun. Brake checks. Brake checks. Car's getting on. Car's getting off. Out around that guy. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm going to get hit in the ass because this guy's a moron. Slow down, bitch. Mike, that person's driving your car and they shouldn't be. Ooh, I hate people. In a goddamn hurry everywhere you go. Hope you wreck your me so bitchy. I think for safety's sake, we're just going to leave that run. Because she's going to end up wrecking eventually here. She is tailgating, I mean, literally right on someone's ass. And they're not letting her out. She doesn't deserve to get let free. That was, I mean, she damn near ran me over. There was another guy turning behind me to get off the highway. She cut between me and him, and he was not that far from me. Impatience. I just feel like backing the hell off this traffic. These guys are just acting stupid. I think I'm going to bring it a little bit further. See, now when you're doing it this way, it's reversed. Maybe because it spins so far, that's why they don't give you the option. Alright, using the mics. Using the mics. It's trying to get back into the habit. So, and it's not a Whoopi Goldberg reference. Sister Act 2, anybody? Oh, what an exhausting day. Did a lot of things though. I got my four-way changed around a little bit because I try to make prices the same, and so moved some products. Got some stuff in that I didn't expect to get in that fast. So we're good. It was a busy day for doing that. Store-wise, I mean, this is just it's ridiculous what we're doing this month. We're at half of every day. Every day is like half the normal sales, and it's just so frustrating. But people don't come in and want to buy glasses, you can't sell glasses. So that's the way that goes. It'll pick up again. I know it will. I think the weather's got a little bit to do with it. You know, people just money. So it is 30 degrees according to the car. We'll see if that drops down any. We are supposed to have freezing rain in the morning. So that's fantastic. I'm planning on getting out a little bit early. And the doctor got selected to go to jury duty in the morning, so we have no doctor until afternoon. Oh, that's going to help our month. Oh well, is what it is. We'll make do. Figure out. I mean, got a year, so this is like it's frustrating, but at the same token, it's not like we're trying to fight to get the last drop to make the year. It's a little bit like, but get out at 4 tomorrow. Got to go to Aldi's and get stuff for, I'm not sure, salads, I guess. I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight because I think we have a little tiny bit of ramen left. I'm actually thinking about just making some rice. I don't know what I have thrown in. I think I still have some shrimp left. But they have tails on them. Shit. I like the non-tailed ones for throwing into food. So that's out. I could just do up some rice, I guess. That way I'll be full for about 30 minutes.